Myth 4 is that Google and Facebook like you, the consumer, more than me, the advertiser. This is absolutely not true. This is what Google AdWords used to look like, okay? They were on the side, they were at the top. Absolutely none of us ever wanted to click on them because we thought they were spammy ads, right? The idea behind Google was that they were going to put the most organic content that would answer and will fulfill the promise of your query right at the top. That's what they were going to do. Unfortunately, they realized that their ad platform was starting to lose money to Facebook, and they decided to change it all. So this is a search, this is a top of the fold search for a search engine optimization agency. So if you've invested in search engine optimization over the years, and you became the search engine optimization agency that was so good at what you did that you got the top spot on Google, well, nobody would even see it unless they go below the fold, because there's these 4 ads that really are answering this query, all right? It really is. And it's even worse on mobile. I mean, it's really, really hard to be able to see any organic results unless you're in a really niche search, especially location searches really pop up a lot more on Google. So it's kind of understanding what search marketing is really becoming, and instead of just being like, we got to be on the top of a Google search, because that's really changed. Now, it changed because Facebook really started taking market share when it came to digital advertising. And they did it in 2012 with this beautiful idea of EdgeRank. This was the algorithm that was, this was going to change your life, okay? They knew that one day in 2010, there was a little spot you were at lunch, and they promised you a free soda if you just liked their page on Facebook. And they know that you don't really like those people. You don't want to see their content every day. What you want to see the engagements. You want to see the cute puppies, the cute babies. That's what you care about the most. So they created this awesome algorithm so that only the most important, most engaging things were in your feed. And that's how they sold it to you, and it was amazing, right? No, they were just building out their ad platform on a lie by holding brands hostage, okay? Because now in 2019, only 6.4% of a business page's likes see their content on average. So that means if organically you got 1,000 people to become your biggest fan, like you on Facebook, interact with your content every single day, 64 of them would see your content, unless you paid Facebook some money, and then they could make sure that everybody who likes your page could see it, as long as you paid them enough money. And I think this was a really big, I think there was this thread between a lot of these myths, was that everything was going to become this beautiful, euphoric, organic world where sales and advertising were going to kind of be minimalized, and and we were going to be able to create great content and create great brand messaging, and people were going to just resonate to it, and they were going to flock there. And unfortunately, I think some businesses kind of got burned by a lot of this.